Are you ill? Ill like Apate and me? Sick of these heathens living in our lands. Well, today we're going to take care of that. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with Apate. She is sick, but we are back in the Mediterranean. We're back to one of our holy sites, and we, unlike her, will definitely get better. And she will too. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, let's get into this. I will start early with this is gonna be a little bit shorter episode. I'm gonna try and record 2 today because I am gone all weekend. So hopefully I'll get out 2, and hopefully they'll be kind of comprehensive and pretty good. And we're gonna start converting some heathens even more because they need to believe in the great Greek gods. Ignore the sick one right here. Yes, we are in Tunis. We have 27 contracts. Vilgeforce is the most amazing scout. Is it? Wigglefort? Actually, I'm just gonna frickin' change your name to Wigglefort if I can. Can I? Can I? Is there? No. Is there? No. Okay. Wigglefort. She has found us so many quests, a whole bunch of instructor of knights, to the point where I actually think we might be able to get the Legacy of Theogony. Getting that adventure bloodline would be super nice. I mean, we're not going to be doing a lot of contracts after we take land, but provision use, basically none of this is too useful after we take land, but hey, legitimacy is nice. And to say we did it is pretty good. We are also working towards the Champion of the Lion, which is, sorry, but a little bit cooler than, what is it? What do we have? Champion of the Swan? Champion of the Lion. That sounds beast mode. And we have a beast of a character. She is currently up to, what is it? 9 kills? 7 kills. Let's get that to 10. I would love a nice round number 10. So we're immediately going to visit the mosque because we get a whole bunch of piety when we go to mosques. I thought we did. The mosque looks intriguing. Apparently I'm wrong. We're not going to give him any donations, but we are going to come here and say, oh, Mr. Waldeport, it would be so many nooks and crevices, sir. Boing. And since we're here, we should get some treatment. Can you get rid of L? No. See, it's these heathens. They don't know. Okay, anything else? Any quests? Maybe we can get some quests? I think we need some quests. We can move those for a small cut, and we convince this Bibia, hunchbacked lady. So, I wonder if they want us to train some knights down here. Actually, we are here, so let's rescue a fair subject. We'll get that started. Just the normal. And then, yeah, we'll go down and instruct some knights. So if we can knock 2 out at a time, I think in the time that the fair maiden is, we could probably, you know, I mean, we're all just training Ilias and Henry or Prince Christopher Ibn Muhammad. That is a name. Teach him defender should be easy. And that's another one successful. Before we even finished one scheme. And we got another instructor of knights. Those 2 are going to be some of the greatest knights this world has ever seen. Just the amount that she's training them. But this is nice. We're getting a lot of gold. That, I will say that might be a slightly overpowered mod. I'm going to just turn off search for contacts. Nah, fuck it. Go big or go home. That's what my daddy always said. Higher muscle. Yeah, we'll just... Let me see those men. Hey, it's Ilias. Have you met Ilias? 62. Crane. 60. Boom. I think we're at what? What are we? Were we at 29? 21, apparently. Okay. Might be a little bit difficult to make it up there. To the Serene Captain. Kushite. I've never seen this one. Unreformed Codofanian Faith. What does this do? Ritual suicide. Interesting. Interesting. I would love to do a playthrough with these guys. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Huh. Wow. Apate. I was looking at that. Thank you. Yeah, Kushite. So basically like an ancient, maybe not ancient, but a pagan form of desert worship. Interesting. That's cool. There's a stand with us contract. I think if they are not, we don't want to join at all because you're not Hellenic. So we don't care if you succeed or pass. Actually, let's see. Do these actually do anything? Me not forgetting again. Hey, it's Ilias. Have you met my friend Ilias? Jeez, that is so much money. Hook replaced. Oh, you know what we haven't tried to do? Who's the guy who owns this? Is it you we have a hook on? Let's reset this. Where's my hooks gone? We'll finish this one up. Hey, Lala. Also, that's a hilarious name. You know, you don't have to part ways. Hehe, nice. Can we get you married to somebody? You are 22. They're all too young. And most of them are too old. Ah, actually, Stellan. Get some. I just want the most beautiful group around. Convert to witchcraft. That's right. Okay. So it's 92%. Why is it only 92? It says 95. 4. Ah, his learning. Okay. So we got money. We don't need to build anything. I feel like this is just too many. Like, because we could quite literally do all of these. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And almost get it there. I feel like she also wouldn't want to do all this. She's lazy. She wouldn't do all the settled boundaries. How long do we have in the proselytize? I said it correctly that time. Did you notice? What? When does it come off cooldown? July. Oh, so July. You know, we were in the city last time, so let's try it at the mosque. Even though we're ill, Master Waldeport, maybe going to that church is perfect. Got us pregnant. What was that? Whoa. Oh, more settled disputes. Jeez. Can you find us something else, Vigil? And we've lost ill. Oh, back to that armor. She honestly looks dope. If a lady was wearing that this day and age, it would be absolutely awesome just to see her walking around. Boom, we've got Defender of the Faith. We don't really need Theologian. We're gonna go for it regardless. And then I'm probably going to move us into Martial. Strategy, some gallantry. Actually, this is let's see what when it pops up here about now. Watch, I'm a day off. Why? So what is this based on? And we have to go with it the moment I click this. So this is based on diplomacy and learning, which is about a 50-50. Or martial and intrigue. Diplomacy learning, we're at 22, so 42. Or martial and intrigue, which is at 26. So why is this a better... Higher development counties are harder to convert. Having more troops and knights than local garrison also increases the chance. Okay, so it's... Whereas this one is speaking the local languages increases. But don't we speak? Yo. You. What do you speak? It's Berber. What? Oh no, this guy speaks Arabic. Ah, son of a bitch. You know what I forgot there, right? We're no longer converting our husband. No. He's gonna... Ah, we got wounded. We are getting unlucky with that. Damn, she still looks boss. Even though she's got a slap up the head. So we can make a request. Wildy is and... Okay, where is this dude? Where are you located? So we're gonna move down there. Start moving your capital. Or start moving our camp. And can we... Wait, he is prince? Is he... Okay, he's not prince for that. For this guy. Can we now attempt to convert him using a hook? Oh, it's been a while. We're back, baby. And we lost wounded. Perfect. So, that opens up a lot of things and just every single quest. I'm just going to put somebody who's maybe not as good on that because I love Wiggleforts, but geez, you're just too good. So let's just give Capitolina. Can you capitalize on this for us? Yes. Cruz, Wiggleforts, can you now be the head groom? I heard you love horses. She's diligent, gregarious. Yeah, let's not talk about that she loves horses with that trait. Okay, so that's Mosque. We've converted him. Who's the other guy we've got a hook on? Wali. Do you own something? The Mosque of Nabul. But you're about to be booted out. I already know it. God damn, I knew it. Wait, no, that's... Where is it? I wonder if we could convert him. Oh, that's actually not too bad. But we have a hook. Why can't we use the hook? Ah. But if we regale court, heck yeah, you know we're gonna go do that. It's a lot of just moving back and forth to try and figure this things out. I'll learn in the future. Can we regale him so we can get excelled? We'll just do the regular. That will be the end. And then, maybe we should go instruct some knights. I wonder if it's going to be the same exact two people. Oh no, what happened to the prince? Actually, could we use... Is he actually somewhat decent now? We've trained him so much. Can you convert? No. Just follow our moves. Is he... He's approaching us. And that's base. Wow. If we did this 4 more times, 16, he would be as good, if not better than us. That's okay. Let's, Wali, not him. Sheikh Raouf, can you give us provisions? I just saw and realized I should ask him if we can rent out his knight. Ilias would do us wonderfully. We have a new daughter who is pretty. That is. Oh no, that's not ours. My niece-in-law, Heidelberg. Oreo, where's your traits? Is that his? Is that actually his? Well, let's get my names list back up. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll call her. I don't think we have a Hemira yet. The goddess of the day. She's got light colored hair probably from Heidelberg. Hey, it's Bibia again. So, trying to learn Berber, let us simply have a pleasant conversation. I'm really feeling rather feisty today. Hells yeah. Feeling feisty, getting stuff done. Let's just settle the closest things. Oh yeah, because we don't have to get... the big reason why I wasn't doing this was because we'd have to take on the stress because we're lazy. But if we can just be like, yeah, no, we know how to do this. Who's this guy? Can we convert you? We are in his land? Are we not in his land? Where is... Oh. We'll convert him soon enough. Don't worry. Okay. Accept to travel. Okay. So yeah, this one we couldn't seem to do. But it seems simple enough. So some will require us to actually work. Stories and glories. Dinner at Wali Ismail's court is an ideal time to impress his courtiers with my dashing escapades. The happier they are, the fatter my purse is likely to be. Just as, you know, her pregnant belly gets bigger. Of course, this calls less for subtle wit and more for stories of grand endeavors replete with heroism and villainy, accurately or otherwise. So we can just use our diplomacy, we can use our level of fame. All stories grow in the telling, that would be intrigue. Or we can just eat the free food and leave it at that. No. I know of a few tales. But, you know, they apparently aren't ours. Reyes, no. We want to keep his. Let's pin him before I forget. Well, let's finish this. Let's go hit one more. Daria, this seems like your abode. This duel is decided by the officer's aptitude. 94%? Yeah. We're lazy. We'll make somebody else do it. 100% to finish the quest. Awesome. We've a long path ahead of us. Perfect. Now we are going to move over to this area. Actually, I moved over here specifically to give that a shot. We're trying to... I feel like this is one I'm going to ignore. We get extra stress. We're trying to convert the world. It's going to be stressful at times. So we'll go over here because this guy also has we have a major hook on him. I'd rather retain my reward in heaven. You're not going to because I'm here. Oh, it's this guy. Why do we gain... for using that. So, I mean, 100%. I had to. We can protect the innocent. Our character obviously would protect the innocent. There's no reason to compromise. Let them fill out. Like, look at this. God, look at the chin on Wolfgar. I love it. And his baby came out beautiful. Not giant, though. Get back to work, sir. We need some giants in this court so I can marry them off to my granddaughters? Or daughters? Let's visit the holding. I think we're still looking for a hat. No. I mean, our weapon, we did get a really good one. Enemy fatal casualties. Is that? I think it's just equivalent. Night effectiveness is higher, and that should be fine. I think that's about equivalent. I'm not 100% sure on that. Conversion. Our martial increases. More likely to smash them next time when we go for a converge. Let's just see any scholarly, criminals, or transport. You know what? Let's try and take a transport. I can move some of those. The guards come. And anything we can sell. Does she have no arms? She has them in there. But she is inbred. Holy jeez. Well, can we get, invite her to our court? No. Dang. Shucks. Despite the inbred, the giant is just what I wanted. But I guess that reduces fertility. Yeah. Back to camp. So he's gonna convert. Do we have any hooks on this guy? He will not. Do we have any hooks on this guy? He will not. So it's much easier to convert from the ground up. It really does seem. Okay, so Tunis is back here. We will go back. Or will we? I think we might try over here. Oh, is our little stain of Hellenic is still there at Hohenberg. Cathar, Asatru. Okay, Cathar is really breaking out in England. The Vitalist, I forgot they had converted over. That's awesome. Interesting. And yeah, that Couche. That's really cool. Religion. Okay, so where do you want us to transport stuff to, sir? Wally, he likes us, but he would not convert. The little dingus. Escorting Andali to the court of Amir. That is a familiar name. Yeah, but where is to hurt? Yeah, we're not going there because I don't think his capital's here. I think it's like way over here, isn't it? Yeah. We are not doing that one. I don't want that contract. There's another one. Pilgrim drive to the tribe of Gat. I think that's only south a little bit. Yeah, we can do that because with the proselytize. Ooh, and then there's that. So let's customize, hit that on the way back. Oh, perfect. Apply and start traveling. If it was north, so we could have converted these lands. Are they still? Other than Cagliari, they are still. Is he still zealous? I think Sir might need to die. And how's their war going? Their war is going great. Oh, I forgot we were in the middle of a quest. And boom. You know, we definitely protected those people while we were way down here. We'll head back to camp. And an excellent quest has been finished. Okay, so there's create work of learning, hired muscle, every single boundary dispute you ever could have imagined. Who's Ignoy? Ah, he's one of our knights. So, Gastellan, no. We're not allowing open murder in our band. You, sir, are going to be executed. 14 stressed because we are just. The man murdered. Can we throw him in the oubliette? No. I would love to marry his wife off to somebody better. Our son. So we got lucky with the first 5, of course, and then we have not gotten lucky since. So Oranos, why don't we do... We are currently in the desert. Is there something we can do there? You know what? Aether. The god of brightness. Or, you know, just the ether. But we have mothered many children. We had 7 kids. That's what that number is, if you're wondering. Even Constantinos is... Capitolina is still pretty good at getting these. Okay, so who do we have hooks on? Because I would like to do that. Reyes. I thought we already converted him. Did he convert back that quick? Can we convert this guy? %. I think they're just going to get converted back while we're here. So I'm not going to bother myself too much. With all of this, all of our money, you know what we haven't done and we kind of need to start doing? Pilgrimages. We're going to do a pious pilgrimage. Well, we could do Tunis, which is just... Tunis is just too easy, okay? I think we'll go to the Vatican. Reflection, zealotry, because we are now on the zealots path. High fidelity. A throng of people. Let's go. Let's get these pilgrimages... Let's get these... pilgrimages underway. I think the next one we'll do is to Alexandria. That's the only place we haven't actually been on any of ours. We can get pilgrim protection. We had no negatives. Giorgio is Catholic. Why the hell would we want him? I have faith in the gods. We have walked the holy path. Everybody gets pilgrim or pilgrim trait. Waldepert. Oh, he is Hellenic. Good. Our sister should actually be pretty up there, shouldn't she? Perfect. We feel accomplished because we learned Berber. Oh, and our camp, we can level up. I think we will go into that baggage train. Events to recruit skilled porters. Cheaper to use gold in the manual reinforced interaction. We can get some proficient trackers. Interesting one. Army movement speed up, but I don't know. Because we don't have siege weapons and we won't have them. Learning contracts are up, but we can't get that one. Stewardship contracts are... rewards are up. Enables a pawn gear, but we can just sell it. So, stewardship up. Let's go for Knight Effectiveness per stewardship skill. I didn't notice that part. Let's definitely go for that one. Because while we aren't amazing at stewardship, despite being trained in it, 25. Okay, we're pretty damn good at it. We are excellent. Pilgrim's Guide. The markets of Vaticano are bustling with merchants shouting in languages I've never heard. The lady knows, like, a lot of languages. And they're a good mix. Like, Hellenic, Burmese, South Slavic, Italian Vulgar, Norse, Finnic, Shaz, Turkic, Arabic. We don't know French. We don't know English or Anglican. We can become more pious and we gain a local expert. Missed the 20% to get that increased diplomacy. So yeah, we either want to be stacking learning and diplomacy or intrigue and martial. While I'm thinking of it, that monument expedition was pretty interesting. So let's notify, and it's cheap. 20 gold is nothing to gain some skill points. We could show Oranos trots around on a pilgrimage troop, loudly sighing and dragging his feet. It feels like we've been here for ages. Isn't it time to start going back home soon? Hell no, son. Gotta see. I shoot him a sideways glance and feel a bit cash for him. It's not fun being dragged along. Come, let me show you this marvelous statue over here. We're gonna be more pious. Hells yeah. We're almost up to that religious icon, which also increases conversions, right? Roma, it's been an honor. That was really quick. And Legoy and all the other kids are announced. Kruger. Who is this? Ah, Sri's child and Gavini. We can give them martial or learning lifestyle perk. Go on, explore. And our daughter, or our son, our nephew, his Menai. I think we're gonna keep. There's so many children now being born. We are gonna start keeping those names for, unless they have like all 3 traits, which this one does not. We're gonna keep some of the more famous names for our lineage line, so they can be named whatever they want. Oranos has locked himself in the room. Is complaining about Riss. Who is this? This person. I cannot say her name. Dirtirastri. I'm sorry if anybody's named that. So he can be lazy, he can be craven, or he can be arbitrary. While our character would probably go about the lazy route, having one is a little bit hard. Arbitrary is sinful to Hellenists. Craven is just not gonna happen. So yeah, I guess lazy it is. We're not teaching him a sin right as we're on our way back from a pilgrimage. That just sounds terrible. Okay. Let's see. 3rd time's a charm, right? Zeus is great. 0% chance if we try to just proselytize. However, we put them to the sword 3 times. We have that Monument Expedition, so let's do that so we can try and get some of those skill points. We can go to Argenteria Mining Settlement. Argentiera. You can go to the Colosseum for martial skill or intrigue, so those would both help. Since we're kind of trying to put things to the sword, let's go back to Rome. You know, I can't wait. We're going to the Barony of Rome. We were just there. We could have, you know, just done this along the same one, but no, obviously not. Strategies, tactics, earthenworks. We can get our military skill up. I think that's what you would go for. Advance with spears at the ready, as if facing a foe in jest, not in earnest battle. The commander shouts to his 2 watchmen. Seems there is a military demonstration. We can watch the manners and tactics of the Italian guardsmen. We can demand he teaches us, pay 5 gold, and we get Rodolfo, who is kind of amazing. And our extra skill chance goes up by 25%. Heck yeah. Time to make some notes. We can be happy to share our time with Aurea. I don't know. I keep choosing names that are hard to say. Take pity on poor Bertoldo. A few coins is all I need, the man begs with a trembling voice. I used to design great things for Count Filaritos. Towers, manors, even castles. What do you know of this place? Tell me everything. See, this is where I'm like, she's technically lazy. So what, she wouldn't want to study? But we're here. Also, we're having somebody teach us instead of us trying to do it. Like, that one's a little bit questionable to me, but we'll take the stress. We have a new book. I don't know. Could it be true? You must show me. As whispers to the stones of the Colosseum hum with ancient spells. At the stroke of the winter solstice, opening portals to forgotten realms. It's truth, or my name isn't Bertoldo the Honest. Oh, he just got the honest trait. Also, what the hell were you doing being poor, my son? Yeah, we'll definitely... Is he with us? So we have... It's an intrigue challenge. This is nonsense. Show me something real instead. We can get prestige. We're exalted among men now. Cease your charades. I can offer you more than this. Yeah, no, we're taking this guy. 29 with an exalted warlord. Hells yeah. We get our martial up 1. We don't gain any further skills. Unfortunate. But hey, martial, or no, we got a learning skill. So we got theologian. As I said, we will switch over to valor. Try and finish gallant up. And we can demand payment for Rodolfo. No, that's fine. We can request a lot of things. Now that we are much higher prestige. Gold, 78 gold, hell yeah. I'm not going to complain about getting money. Because once we start really going for it, we're going to want all the money in the world. 69. Nice. And yeah, I'm no longer concerned about really converting all of them since that guy converted back immediately. We have Stooge. We have this guy, which I'm still not sure what to do with. I guess we won't murder him as much as I really want to. Our able porters will finish about the time we get home. No, immediately. Perfect. Let's just finish that off with... Oh, there's 2 things. Let's just upgrade the mess tent. How about that? To the serene captain, you're Catholic, so hells no, we're not helping you. We can have the camp revelry. So we will do the camp revelry. Trying to get those points. Trying to get better. And it really just enjoying our time with people around us. That's what I was looking for. And try and get some more people. I think getting people would be useful. We already have a lot, now that I'm realizing this. We have 53 characters. I feel like that's a huge one. You're Catholic? The answer is no. We can mug wealthy citizenry. I don't think we would do that. Okay. And then what I'm thinking is we should be close to this. 14th of August, so we're half a year away. Okay, no, we're not gonna... We have Mastin and Warid. A confident knight. I have... How do we get those traits? Interesting. Is it maybe in here? Anyways, compassionate knight? Sure. I think we are... yeah, we need more knights. Or champions. But can you convert? Another archbishop. The answer is no. Since we're sitting around, that's why they are asking us a lot, I think. Okay, we can get a Aquila. She is a fecund. She's a jester. Interesting. We will, since she is fecund, immediately marry her to somebody. She's 28. She's a little bit too old for our boys, our kiddos. So, oh yeah, and Warid. You guys show up. We can have a friendly competition with our one guy, Adheed. What is this? We can lose 19 provisions, whoop-de-doo. We can get past the looter trait in bow. Perfect. We are, with our prestige sitting there, it was a wonderful revelry. We get 2 new contracts and some stewardship lifestyle experience. And the fireside chat, the Trove of Wisdom, I forgot that existed. That is a huge trait for us for 10 years. That is definitely going to help our next conversion attempt. We don't need provisions currently. It's March. Let's see. We can get Champion of the Lion. Okay, let's see. The best of her kind. So she really followed up in her mother's footsteps, and still I have not helped enough. What does the Valiant Knight do? Valiant Knight is honestly useless to us. That's why I don't pick it. That makes sense. But the Courteous Knight, Attraction Opinion, will definitely help in those conversions. So, we have space and we have time. We can do the self-path ascension already? We have Theologian and Mere Paragon of Virtue. I feel like we will have... I want to convert Tunis, then do it. I think that is a fair way to do it. It is a holy site that we have converted to our way. Let's just go all 3 in. Let's get all 3 traits. Let's go for a pilgrimage. We are going on a pious pilgrimage to Alexandria. While we're in town, can we do customize route? Can we go there? Then there? Oh, I didn't click that right. Boom. Since we're gonna hit all of this, and boom, that will hit all of the items, places for us to go. Whole bunch more experience. Hell yeah. Apply, and we will do the exact same. All the pump, all the fidelity, start the pilgrimage. 178 gold is nothing. We should contemplate old empires. 1 stewardship minus title creation, or I should contemplate ancient faiths. Piety and learning. Do. Open-minded. Oh, is there something else into this? No, it's just that. I think we'll contemplate ancient faiths, because that's what we have. We have an ancient faith that we're reforming, basically. New contracts. That's great. Why aren't we... Oh, there we are. Wow, that was quick. It is our sacred duty. Out here, late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can the gods even see me? Can you look in the mirror? Secular pilgrimage. Sacred duty, dedicated pilgrim. I think that's what we want. Yeah, sacred duty, of course. We've got never back down. And I want to see, is the Golden Knight of the... Whoa. As we make our way down this holy road we travel, we are suddenly made to stop as a beast steps out right in the middle of our path. A humble boar stares at our holy caravan. There is something of a knowing look on the beast's face, as if the mind of a wise old woman resides within those feral eyes. She blinks, then carries on her way. We are 100% gonna follow that boar. The gods are well known for changing form into animals. So we can either soon have a child, fruitful omen, increase our fertility, or I shall put my family first. Increase renown, and everybody in our family likes us more. I think we will go for the renown. And we already have a very big family, right? So we have a heathen brigandage crossing the slopes of Rome. We spot banners of a small host. They are vagabonds preying on pilgrims headed to Alexandria. It's not generally where most people are going. We can have a diplomacy challenge. We can have a martial challenge. Damn, why isn't it prowess? Or we can just give it to him. I think we would challenge him. They think better of it. We gain some dread. Now, cheese game. The spiritual journey has ground to a literal halt. My caravan master Bertoldo is looking around, frantically searching for a way forward. And people are starting to notice. Bertoldo's face shifts to a gray nuance. We can proselytize. As he turns his gaze towards me, looking for answers as to what to do next. Let us enjoy Gaia's creations for a little longer. Okay, before we get on, let's look at the armor. Is there any difference? So that's prowess 8, 10, 6, 5, 15, 4, 10, 6, 5, 15. So literally the golden coat of the swan, remember we did improve it at a tournament, and that is why it is a +8 prowess. So we're gonna keep both of them. Holy goodness. I wonder if we can train all the knights in the world over there. So we'll keep that mostly so we can give it to our son when he comes of age. And we have Kamala. She's a wandering peasant leader. It's no joke out there. You'll need either these maps or my service. I think we already have maps, don't we? We do not. Travel companion opinion, provisions, capacity up, safety, and speed. Well, why don't we just try and convince her to teach us? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would we give her the prize ring? Or we can tell her to eat shit. I like that option. Oh, and we had Vardane. Fellow we picked up a long time ago passed away. Our head porter. We can get Radoslav. We can't get our giant buddy there. Where is he? Come on. Oh, he's not. He's poor. So we'll just get Radoslav to do it. Just number one guy. And yeah, then we can also give this fine mace to our son as well. Hopefully, is he being trained in martial? Hoikos, you are pensive. Okay, yeah, I think I've already done that for her family. Ponos is also pensive. Every single one of our children has come out pensive, it feels like. So we'll put you into learning just for something different. I did get an information on how this trait works. Or how teaching works. So I'm going to work lazy character. We would not do it ourselves. Capitolina should be pretty good. We want diplomacy, intrigue. Fidulia? You're an astute intellectual. This is all diplomacy, none learning. Deceitful, ambitious, and zealous. You know what? Yeah, let's do... Actually, no. We'll do Capitolina. Just because it's so much higher learning. Oh, wow. We can request stuff again. 69 gold. 49 gold. They're basically paying for our pilgrimage. Provisions for 30 gold, yeah. And for 20 gold. Look at that. We have just as much money as when we left. So, are we finally to Cairo? No, we got stuck up here. We all do what we must. We have some thieves. Zachariah. He's a giant. Can we invite him? I just want giants throughout my court. This is Zeus's will. We are stuck in Sinai for a little bit. We'll get a couple here, and then we finally get to our location with a stewardship contract or perk. Oh, I forgot. We could have got worldly knowledge. Oh. I think, yeah, we'll move down to worldly knowledge. We're probably gonna at some point go to the Byzantium capital, and I don't think we have seen it. I have walked the holy path. How is our pilgrim trait? We are level 1. Wow, we're almost full pilgrim already. That is awesome. Champion errant. We are Confucian education, theologian, hunter, voyager. Wow, we've got a lot of traits. For a lazy character, she's sure done a lot by the time she was 40. Oh, whoops, we got her paused. Oh, I saw Lou Oizos did something. What is our sister up to? There's a good omen. We fell into tears. We can get the Pilgrim's Guide. I feel like Zeus shall guide me, is what she would say. We have high tier, fight corruption. No. I understand you have to do what you have to do. Adheb. Didn't we just pick up this guy? It's fine, he can go away. He can become a monk. And it has been an honor. We really did not get much. Pity. Wow. It's been an honor, and we will head back home all the way to the night capital of the world. I feel like Ilias is really getting his leader to put some money towards him. I keep hitting pause too often, don't I? And Shun Hui obtained a pet dog. I think this is a pretty good place to end it today. Ah, perfect. Our son, he is callous. He is a bit lazy, but we can make him brave, just like we are. Calm or zealous. I really like brave. I really like brave. Let's make him brave. Despite... I should have made him zealous. We just came back from a pilgrimage. My bad. That happens. It is good to be home. We have Slobodan and Capitolina. Good for them. I think we just stay out of the politics of trying to make people do certain things. I just realized that is a fight corruption. I think one of the things I had mentioned was that we could do a peasant revolt. Do I think we could take Islid? Do I think we could take this guy? 2,700. We only have 900. I don't think we could win that fight if we tried. I would really love to try, but I don't think we could take him. Also, Byzantium's in another, what, 3 civil wars here? Claim on the Byzantine throne. Holy war for Syria. Oh, wow. Somebody's taking some space from them. Good. What we will do is we'll finish off, not gather provisions. We're going to proselytize and put it to the... What? Exact same? But it's going to work this time. Fuck! So, conversion failed. That's 4 in a row. Maybe, maybe we'll try at the temple, because, you know, that's where religious things are next time. But we have now finished all 3. That's going to throw me off every time I see it. Actually, just for that, we will... You know what? Maybe it's because I'm going for the wrong thing first. Let's go for the real holy site. I'll move us up there. I'm going to call it for tonight. Have a good one. Thanks for being here.